The studio smelled of wet earth and old stone, a heavy, grounding scent that seemed to press against Amelia's senses. It was a cavernous space, illuminated by the golden, diffused light filtering through the high, north-facing windows. Her heels clicked rhythmically against the polished concrete floor, a sound that felt disproportionately loud in the oppressive silence. She clutched her clipboard to her chest, as if it were a shield, her eyes darting nervously around the room. On the far side of the studio, amidst the chaos of half-finished forms and mounds of gray clay, a shadow detached itself. Amelia froze. He moved with a slow, deliberate silence that was more unsettling than a shout. As he emerged from the gloom, the sheer scale of him became apparent. Elias Black was a mountain of a man, his shoulders broad enough to block out the sun, his arms corded with muscle that coiled beneath his rolled-up sleeves. Yet, there was no aggression in his posture. He held himself with the heavy, grounded stillness of a bear waking from hibernation. He stopped a few feet away, looking down at her. The height difference wasn't just a fact, it was a physical barrier. He cast a shadow over her, and for a moment, Amelia felt the urge to shrink, to fold herself into the floorboards. But then, his face softened, his eyes crinkling at the corners in a way that was disarming rather than threatening.
"You're trembling,"
he said. His voice was a deep baritone, vibrating in his chest, but it carried no harshness. It was like warm gravel. Amelia blinked, pulling her shoulders back.
I'm sorry. I'm just not used to the scale of the collection, Mr. Black. It's impressive.
"Call me Elias,"
he said, stepping closer. He didn't invade her space, but his presence filled it.
"And please, don't apologize for your body. It is a sign of life, of awareness."
He gestured vaguely toward the nearest sculpture, a towering figure of twisted bronze that looked like it was screaming in silence.
"You are here to catalog, I believe. To find the stories in the stone?"
Yes.
Amelia whispered, her voice barely audible.
I'm Dr. Hart. I specialize in classical Greek forms, but I see the influence here is different.
"Different,"
he repeated, testing the word. He walked past her, his movements fluid and heavy.
Greek forms were about the ideal, perfection, stillness. This
He tapped a rough-hewn block of marble.
is about the struggle, the weight of the world. To understand it, you must feel it.
He turned back to her.
Tell me, Amelia, do you feel the weight of the world?
She looked up at him, her eyes wide.
What?
Look up.
Elias commanded. It wasn't a question. It was an instruction. She obeyed, tilting her head back. The angle was vulnerable, exposing her throat. He took a step closer, so close she could feel the heat radiating from his body. He placed a hand, large and warm, gently under her chin, his fingers firm but not punishing.
Good.
He murmured.
Hold that position. Don't move.
Amelia's breath hitched. Her heart hammered against her ribs, a frantic bird trapped in a cage. She felt exposed, like a specimen under a glass jar. But the fear was quickly being replaced by a strange, tightening coil of anticipation. She was small, fragile. He was vast, immovable.
You are anxious.
He observed, his thumb stroking the sensitive skin beneath her ear.
Anxiety is just the fear of losing control, of not being enough. But in here, with me, you have nothing to fear.
I don't know.
She stammered, her voice trembling.
I feel out of control.
Then surrender it.
He said softly.
Give it to me.
Give it to you?
Yes. Give me the anxiety. Give me the fear. I will hold it for you.
He leaned in, his breath ghosting over her lips.
Trust me, Amelia. I have held the fear of many men. I am very good at it.
He guided her so she was standing between him and a low, wide pedestal made of dark oak.
Step up. Place your hands here.
He guided her hands to rest flat on the wood. They were too small, her fingers spread wide to span the surface. He stepped behind her, his legs pressing against the backs of her thighs, caging her in. He was a wall of muscle, a fortress against the world.
Now.
He whispered in her ear, his voice a hot whisper that made her skin prickle.